find true inner peace and things like that, you need to protect your energy, because people won't even take the time to get to know you. What do I mean by that? 99.9% of people don't know you. They don't know your favorite hobby. They don't know 10 facts about you. They don't know your deepest insecurity. They don't know the grudge you hold your entire life. They don't know certain lies you've told. They don't know anything. They will never know anything if they don't take the time to find these things out. So protect your energy. The people in your life that are going to do this don't deserve all your energy. They don't. They truly do not deserve all your energy. And that's okay. And it's not a bad thing, right? All my friends, I love every single one of them, but I don't give them all my energy. That's a good thing. I give them like 95% of things because they're my friends and it's a good, healthy balance. And I love hanging out with them. I love seeing them. And they're like my brothers. So when I say protect your energy, I don't mean like do this to people you don't like or stuff. I mean just in general, right? If I were to give them 100% of my time, all my energy, the second we have an argument or something bad happens between us, it would come crashing down and I wouldn't have a friend anymore. And that's the pain in it, right? That's why you give them 95%. So whenever you guys get into little arguments, you get pissed at each other, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, right? You forgive each other, whatever. That's why a lot of times in relationships, two people rely on each other, or two people, give each other all their energy. One, they don't even take the time to get to know each other because one person isn't willing to do that, and neither is the other person, or one person's scared or whatever it is, and smallest things bother them, and mistakes happen, and shit, it goes down the drain. Because that's just what happens. It's life, Don't give someone all your energy if you're not willing to. And if you're not willing to give that person all your energy, it's in a relationship sense, most likely, that person is not for you. Because if they can't take the time to get to know you or know who you are as a person, you need to cut them out of your life because they're not willing to, be with you. And that's just the truth, And when it comes to protect your energy around other people, if there's people you don't like being around or people that you don't like being in the same area as, don't put yourself in that area. All it's going to do is ruin your peace and things like that. So finding true inner peace is being able to protect your environment, protect your energy so you don't get bothered by certain things, right? Having peace alone, having peace with your friends, your girlfriend maybe, whatever it is. Doing those things is really what's going to bring you overall joy and peace because you properly protected your energy, Because back to the thing, if people don't even get to know you, the people you don't like seeing in the day probably don't even know you. Just how that girl didn't know you, just how that friend didn't know you, just how all these people that came and went in your life, they didn't even know you because they never took the time to know you. What did they do? They judged you. They said things about you. They assumed things about you, It's a very common thing for me to have a conversation with a person for the first time and I'm getting to know them. And for them to say, wow, you're like one of the nicest people I met. I would have never expected that because people say this or this or this about you. And look, that's okay. But there's a reason I don't surround myself with those people that say those things. Because I protect that part of my energy, protect my environment. I only surround myself with people who I love and that love me. And yeah, there's people that come and go in my life and they will in your life too. But that's okay. Because you don't need to have everything forever, You've probably talked to a lot of people, dated people, whatever, had a lot of friends, and they came into your life, and it was great, and then they left your life, and it was great. The only time where you felt a little grieving or things like that is maybe the first week after they left, right? But after that, you realize, wow, it's not that deep. Seriously, life's not that deep. I can't do anything about it, so what? Live, move on, experience life, see the beauty in it, accept it for what it is and go. Don't sulk and grieve and allow yourself to hold yourself back on things that you love, Be you, protect your energy, That's just the moral of it. You can't put yourself around people that aren't going to take the time to know you or don't know you. All my friends know so much about me. They probably know everything about me. You know, that's why I allow myself to be with them so much, and why I'm so close to them, and why we're so close, and we consider each other brothers, because we know so much about each other. You know, so oftentimes in like this age, people don't work out with like girls, or whatever, dating, whatever it is, it's because they don't take the time to know each other. Because it's very hard for people to understand the goods, the bads, and all of the above, right? If you've made mistakes in the past or in that moment, it's very hard for people to just forgive and go. Forgive and go, right? Or it's very hard for people to not have some sort of opinion about you or things like that. You know, that's just how it is, because that's how life is, you know? That's why, it's very hard to get into those nitty, like, gritty conversations about your issues or your problems or things like that. No one wants to talk about that. Everyone wants to just, live life because it's all sunshine and rainbows, right? No, you got to talk about the hard stuff they've been through in your life. You can't just forget about them, because that's what shaped you to be you. If anybody's ever thinking like, oh, like, just be happy, like, life's all sunshine and rainbows, it's not that serious. No. The only way you can get to that point is if you address the bad stuff that's happened, the hard stuff, if you cry a little bit, if you feel it. Because at the end of the day, if you've never been through something hard, you don't even know yourself. You know what I mean? If you don't focus on those things that are hard, you don't even have a identity to an extent, because the hardest times is how we grow. It's how we become a better person. That's how I found myself. That's how majority of people I've ever met found themselves, because things were hard when they were little. Things were difficult. That's just the truth. So don't beat yourself up because someone isn't giving you their time, or because certain things, friends, family, people aren't respecting you or putting the same thing into you. Protect your energy. Most people won't even get to know you.